coastal cottage by the ocean. Welcome. Take a slow breath in. Hold it gently. Now release. Let your shoulders drop. Let your jaw relax. There is nowhere you need to be. Nothing you need to do. Just listen. Just breathe. Just rest. You are walking along a coastal path. The afternoon sun is warm on your skin. A gentle breeze carries the scent of salt and sea. You can hear waves in the distance, soft, rhythmic, constant. The sound draws you forward. The path winds along the cliff top. Wildflowers grow on either side, purple and yellow and white. They sway in the breeze. The grass beneath your feet is soft, springy. Each step is easy, natural. Your pace is unhurried. There is no rush. Not here. You have been walking for some time, away from noise, away from demands, away from the constant pull of obligations. You came here seeking peace, seeking quiet, seeking a place where you could simply be. And you are almost there. Ahead of you, the path curves around a bend. You follow it. And there it is, a small cottage, weathered wood, white paint faded by sun and salt air. It sits alone on the cliff top, overlooking the ocean, protected, private, perfect. The cottage is simple, one story, a small porch facing the water, windows that catch the light, a door painted soft blue, like the sky, like the sea. Smoke rises from a chimney. Someone has prepared this place for you, made it warm, made it welcoming, made it ready. You approach slowly, taking it all in. The cottage seems to breathe with the rhythm of the waves below, expanding, contracting, in harmony with the sea, with the wind, with the earth itself. You climb the 3 wooden steps to the porch. They creak softly beneath your feet. A comfortable sound, a lived-in sound. The porch is small but perfect. 2 chairs sit side by side, facing the ocean, waiting. But first you need to go inside. You reach for the door handle. Cool metal against your palm. You turn it, push gently. The door opens with a soft sound, and you step inside. The interior is exactly what you needed. One open room. Simple, clean, peaceful. Everything you need and nothing you don't. The walls are white wood. The floor is pale timber, worn smooth by years of footsteps. The ceiling is low, beams exposed, creating a sense of shelter, of protection, of safety. Natural light floods through the windows, soft and golden. It illuminates everything with a gentle glow. Dust motes float in the sunbeams, drifting, peaceful, unhurried. To your right is a small kitchen area, a wooden counter, a porcelain sink, open shelving holding simple dishes, white and cream, everything clean, everything in its place. A basket sits on the counter, fresh bread inside, cheese, fruit, tea, simple provisions, all you need. Straight ahead, dominating the far wall, are large windows, floor to ceiling, facing the ocean. The view is breathtaking, endless blue water, gentle waves, the horizon stretching forever, sky meeting sea. You can see it all from here, this perfect vantage point. To your left is a bed, not large, but it looks deeply comfortable. White linens, soft and clean, pillows piled high, a thick quilt folded at the foot, pale blue, the color of shallow water, of morning sky. The bed faces the windows, so the view is the last thing you see before sleep. The first thing you see upon waking. In the center of the room, positioned perfectly before the windows, is a small sitting area. A couch, weathered but comfortable, covered in soft linen, the color of sand, 2 cushions, one at each end. A low table sits before it, driftwood, smooth and gray, beautiful in its simplicity. You set down your bag near the door, remove your shoes. The floor is cool against your feet, smooth, pleasant. You pad across the room to the windows and simply stand there, looking out, taking it in. The ocean stretches before you, endless, eternal. The water is a deep blue-green, clear, clean, inviting. Waves roll in steadily, not large, not crashing, just gentle swells that rise and fall, rise and fall. A rhythm older than time itself. The waves approach the shore below. They reach the sand, spread out, thin, white foam spreading across the beach. Then they retreat, pulling back, gathering, preparing to return, again and again and again. The pattern never changes, never falters, constant, reliable, soothing. You can hear them clearly through the window. The sound is soft but present, a gentle rushing, a soft hiss as the foam spreads, a quiet pause, then the return. The rhythm is hypnotic. It matches your breathing. Slow, steady, in and out, in and out. The beach below is empty. No footprints mar the sand. No people, no noise. Just pristine golden sand stretching in both directions, curving gently following the coastline. The sand looks soft, inviting. You can almost feel it between your toes. Warm from the sun, yielding with each step. Beyond the beach, the ocean extends forever. The surface catches the afternoon light, glittering, dancing, constantly moving but somehow still. The horizon is a perfect line, blue water meeting blue sky. Impossible to tell where one ends and the other begins. You take a deep breath. The air inside the cottage smells of sea salt, of sun-warmed wood, of clean linens. It is the most peaceful smell you have ever encountered. You feel your chest expand, your lungs fill, and when you release the breath, something releases with it. Tension, worry, the weight you have been carrying. It begins to dissolve, to dissipate, to float away on that ocean breeze. You decide to make tea. You move to the small kitchen area. Fill a copper kettle with water from a glass pitcher. Set it on a small stove to heat. While you wait, you explore the shelves. Find a simple white mug. Find tea in a tin container. Loose leaves. You can smell them even through the tin. Herbal, calming, perfect. The kettle begins to whistle, soft at first, then more insistent. You remove it from the heat. Pour the steaming water over the tea leaves in the mug. Watch them swirl, unfurl, dance in the hot water. The steam rises, fragrant, soothing. You breathe it in. Close your eyes. Feel the warmth on your face. You carry the mug carefully to the couch. Settle into it. The cushions are softer than they looked. They embrace you, support you. You pull your feet up, tuck them beneath you. Get comfortable, really comfortable. The mug warms your hands. You bring it to your lips. Sip slowly. The tea is hot, herbal. It warms you from the inside. Spreads through your chest, your belly, your limbs. You set the mug on the driftwood table, lean back, and simply watch the ocean. The waves continue their endless rhythm, rolling in, spreading out, retreating, rolling in, spreading out, retreating. You could watch this forever. You could sit here for days, for weeks, for years, and never grow bored, never grow restless. The ocean does not demand anything of you. It simply is. The sun is beginning to lower, not setting yet, but moving toward the horizon. The light changes, becomes softer, more golden, more forgiving. Long shadows stretch across the beach below. The ocean takes on a warmer hue. Less blue, more amber, more honey, more light. You sip your tea slowly, savoring each taste, each moment of warmth. You are in no hurry to finish. There is nowhere to be, nothing to do. Just this, just now, just here. A seagull glides past the window. White wings spread wide. It does not flap, just glides. Riding the air currents, effortless, graceful, free. You watch it until it disappears from view, around the edge of the cliff. Gone. But somehow still present. Part of this place. Part of this moment. The breeze outside picks up slightly. You can see it in the way the wildflowers on the cliff bend, wave, dance. You can hear it too. A soft sound, like a gentle exhale, like the earth itself breathing in and out. Slow and steady, matching the waves, matching your own breath. You finish your tea. The last drop sweet and warm. You set the mug down, and you make a decision. You want to walk on the beach, feel the sand beneath your feet, stand at the edge of the water, be closer to the ocean, to that endless rhythm, to that ancient song. You rise from the couch. Your body feels different now, lighter, more relaxed. The tension that lived in your shoulders, your back, your neck, it has melted away, dissolved like salt in water. You move easily, without thought. You slip your shoes back on, open the cottage door, step outside onto the porch. The air is cooler now, the sun lower, but still warm enough, still comfortable. You descend the 3 steps. Follow a narrow path that leads down the cliff, down to the beach below. The path is steep but not difficult, carved into the cliff face, worn smooth by countless footsteps. You take your time, one hand trailing along the rock wall, steady, stable, safe. The sound of the waves grows louder as you descend, more present, more real. You reach the bottom, step from stone to sand, and immediately remove your shoes. The sand is still warm from the day's sun, soft, fine. It shifts beneath your feet, yields with each step. You dig your toes in, feel the grains between them, warm on top, cooler underneath. Perfect. You walk toward the water, slowly, savoring each step. The sand changes as you approach the waves, becomes firmer, darker, damp from the reaching tide. Your footprints appear behind you, clear, defined. Proof that you were here, that you exist, that this moment is real. You stop at the water's edge, where wet sand meets dry, where ocean meets land, a threshold, a boundary, a place between 2 worlds. You stand there, just stand, and watch the waves approach. A wave rolls in, reaches your feet. The water is cool, not cold, just pleasantly cool. It swirls around your ankles, pulls at the sand beneath you. You feel yourself sink slightly, settling, rooting, becoming part of the beach, part of the shore, part of this place. The wave retreats, pulling back, taking sand with it. Your feet sink deeper. You wiggle your toes. Feel the water drain away. Feel the sand compact beneath your soles, solid, stable, grounding. Another wave comes, and another, each one reaching, touching, retreating, each one the same but different, the same rhythm, the same pattern, but each wave unique, each moment new, each breath fresh. You look out at the horizon. The sun is touching it now, beginning its descent into the ocean. The sky is painted in layers, gold near the water, orange above, pink higher still, then purple, then the first hints of night blue at the very top. The colors blend, merge, create something that cannot be captured, cannot be held, only witnessed, only experienced, only felt. The ocean reflects these colors, mirrors them. The water becomes liquid gold, molten copper, shimmering rose. It is the most beautiful thing you have ever seen, and you are the only one here to see it. This moment, this view, this perfect alignment of earth and sky and sea. It is yours, yours alone, a gift, a blessing, a moment of grace. You breathe deeply. The air is so clean, so pure, salt and sea, earth and sky. Nothing artificial, nothing false, just the world as it was meant to be. Simple, honest, real. You begin to walk along the waterline, slowly. No destination in mind, just walking, just moving, just being. The waves continue to reach for your feet. Cool water, warm sand, the rhythm steady, reliable, soothing beyond words. You notice things as you walk, small things, beautiful things. A shell, perfect and white. You bend to pick it up, smooth in your palm. You run your finger along its spiral, feel the ridges, the curves, the perfect geometry of nature. You slip it into your pocket, a treasure, a reminder, proof that this place is real. You continue walking, the wet sand firm beneath your feet, cool water washing over your toes with each wave. The sensation is grounding, centering, bringing you fully into this moment, into this body, into this breath. You find more shells, each one different, each one perfect in its own way. A spiral, a fan, a tiny conch, some white, some cream, some touched with pink or orange or brown, each one shaped by the ocean, tumbled by waves, polished by sand, made beautiful by time and tide and the patient work of water. You collect them slowly, taking your time. There is no hurry, no deadline, no schedule to keep. Just you and the beach and the endless ocean. Just this walk, this evening, this moment of perfect peace. The sky continues to change. The sun sinks lower. The colors shift, deepen, become more saturated, more intense. The gold turns to copper, the orange to rust, the pink to rose, the purple to plum. Layer upon layer, color upon color, beauty upon beauty. You look back the way you came. Your footprints stretch behind you, a record of your journey, each step visible in the wet sand, leading back to where you started. But already the ocean is erasing them, wave by wave, the tide reaching higher, touching your prints, smoothing them, dissolving them. Soon they will be gone, as if you were never here, as if this walk never happened. But you were here. You are here, and that is enough. You do not need to leave a mark. Do not need to be remembered. You simply need to be, to exist, to walk, to breathe, to witness this sunset, this ocean, this perfect evening. You walk further still. The beach curves ahead, following the line of the cliffs, endless, eternal. You could walk forever, but you do not need to. You have walked far enough, seen enough, collected enough. It is time to turn back, time to return, time to go home. You stop, stand still, face the ocean one more time. The sun is nearly gone now, just the top edge visible above the horizon, a sliver of brilliant light. The sky is on fire, blazing with color, orange and red and gold. The ocean mirrors it all, reflects it perfectly. Water and sky becoming one, boundaries dissolving, everything merging into pure light, pure color, pure beauty. You stand there, watching, breathing, being, until the sun disappears completely, slips beneath the horizon, takes its light with it. The sky begins to fade, the colors soften, gentle now, quiet, the brilliant display giving way to soft pastels, to gentle blues, to the first hints of stars. You turn, begin the walk back. Your footprints are gone now, washed away by the tide, but you do not need them. You know the way. You can see the cottage ahead, its windows glowing, a beacon, a lighthouse, calling you home. You walk steadily. The waves continue to reach for your feet. The water is cooler now, the air too, but not uncomfortably so. Just enough to make you aware, to keep you present, to remind you that you are alive. Here, now. You pass the places where you found shells. The beach looks the same, as if nothing was taken, as if the ocean has infinite treasures to give, infinite gifts to share. And perhaps it does. Perhaps the ocean never runs out, never runs dry, just keeps offering, keeps giving, keeps rolling in and out, forever. The light is fading fast now, the beach growing dimmer, harder to see. But you are not worried, not afraid. You trust your feet, trust the sand beneath them, trust the path ahead, trust that you will arrive safely, that the cottage waits, that warmth and shelter and peace are just ahead. You reach the cliff path, begin the ascent. The stone steps are darker now, but your eyes have adjusted. You can see well enough. You climb slowly, steadily, one step at a time, your hand trailing along the rock wall, cool stone beneath your fingers, solid, real, grounding. You reach the top, step onto level ground. The cottage is close now, so close. Just a short walk across the grass, past the wildflowers, past the place where the path begins. You can see the windows clearly, the warm light spilling out, making golden rectangles on the darkening ground. You approach the cottage, climb the 3 steps to the porch, stand there for a moment, looking back at the ocean. It is dark now, nearly invisible. Just a sense of vastness, of movement, of presence. But you can hear it, always. That constant rhythm, those endless waves, that eternal song. You turn, open the door, step inside, and the warmth embraces you immediately, wraps around you like a blanket, like arms, like love itself. You close the door, shut out the night, shut out the chill, keep the warmth inside, keep yourself safe, keep this peace protected. You remove your shoes, place them by the door. Sand falls from them, evidence of your walk, of your journey, of your time by the sea. You will sweep it up later, or maybe you will leave it. A reminder, a connection, a small piece of the beach brought inside. You empty your pockets, place the shells on the windowsill. They catch the lamplight, glow softly, each one beautiful, each one unique, each one a gift from the ocean, a treasure from the sea. You arrange them carefully, lovingly, creating a small shrine to beauty, to peace, to this perfect day. You realize you are hungry, not ravenously, but gently, your body asking for nourishment, for sustenance, for fuel. You move to the kitchen area, open the basket on the counter. The provisions are simple but perfect. Exactly what you need. You take the bread, tear off a piece. The crust is thick, the inside soft. You spread it with butter, with honey. The sweetness touches your tongue, melts in your mouth, satisfies something deep, something essential. You eat slowly, savoring each bite, each taste, each moment. You slice cheese, sharp and flavorful. You eat it with the bread, with slices of apple, crisp and sweet. Simple food, real food, the kind that nourishes not just the body but the soul, the kind that reminds you what matters, what is essential, what is real. You pour water from the pitcher, drink deeply. The water is cool, clean, pure. It washes away the salt from your lips, the dryness from your throat, refreshes you, renews you, prepares you for rest. When you finish eating, you rinse your dishes in the sink. Dry them with a cloth. Place them back on the shelf. Everything clean, everything in order, everything ready for tomorrow. If there is a tomorrow, if you choose to stay, if the cottage allows it, you move to the windows, look out at the night. The ocean is invisible now, just blackness, but you can hear it, feel it, sense it out there, still rolling, still reaching, still singing its ancient song. The stars are out now, scattered across the sky, countless points of light, witnesses, companions, fellow travelers through the darkness. You light a candle, place it on the driftwood table. The flame flickers, dances, casts moving shadows on the walls. The cottage becomes even cozier, even more peaceful, even more like home. You realize how tired you are, how deeply tired, not just physically, but emotionally, mentally, spiritually. The kind of tired that comes from carrying too much for too long, from pushing too hard, from forgetting how to rest. But here, now, finally, you can let go. You can rest. You can simply be. You move to the bed, pull back the covers. The sheets are cool against your skin, soft, clean, inviting. You slip between them. The mattress receives you, cradles you, holds you. You arrange the pillows, pull the quilt up. Settle into the perfect position. The position you have been seeking all your life without knowing it. From here, you can still see the ocean. Or rather, you can see the space where the ocean is. The darkness, the vastness, the eternal presence. And you can hear it through the window, through the walls, through the very air. That rhythm, that song, that constant, reliable, soothing sound. The candle flickers on the table, the flame small but steady, providing just enough light, just enough warmth, just enough company. You watch it for a while, mesmerized by its dance, its movement, its life. Your breathing slows, deepens, matches the rhythm of the waves, in with the swell, out with the retreat, in with the rise, out with the fall. Automatic, effortless, perfect. Your body knows what to do, has always known. You just needed to get out of the way, to stop trying to let it happen. Your eyes grow heavy. The lids begin to close. You do not fight it, do not resist. You welcome it. This sleep, this rest, this sweet surrender. You have earned it, deserved it, needed it more than you knew. The cottage holds you safe. The ocean sings you to sleep. The stars keep their watch, and you let go. Finally, completely, utterly. Let go of control, of worry, of the need to be anything other than what you are. Let go and fall. Fall into sleep. Fall into peace. Fall into the arms of rest itself. The sun sinks lower. The colors deepen, intensify. The gold becomes richer, the orange more vibrant, the pink more saturated. Nature showing off, displaying its full palette, reminding you what beauty looks like, what wonder feels like, what peace tastes like. You walk further. The cottage grows smaller behind you, but you are not worried, not anxious. You know the way back. You have time. The tide is going out, not coming in. You are safe, protected, held by this place, by this moment, by the ocean itself. You find a piece of driftwood, gray and smooth, weathered by salt and time and countless tides. Beautiful in its simplicity, in its survival. You sit on it, rest, face the setting sun, watch the final moments of day. The sun touches the horizon, balance is there, a perfect circle, brilliant, blinding, beautiful. Then slowly, so slowly, it begins to sink, disappearing degree by degree, taking its light with it, taking its warmth, but leaving something behind. Peace, contentment, gratitude. The sky continues to change, the blue deepens, the stars begin to appear. One, then two, then dozens, then hundreds, scattered across the darkening canvas, witnessing, keeping watch, ancient lights, timeless guides. You are not alone, never alone. Not in this vast universe, not under this endless sky. The waves continue, always constant. The sound is louder in the growing dark, more present, more real, more essential. The heartbeat of the earth, the breath of the ocean, the song of existence itself. You sit there on your driftwood throne, watching the day end, watching the night begin, feeling yourself shift, transform, become something different, something lighter, something more at peace than you have been in years, perhaps than you have ever been. Eventually you rise, your body remembers how, even though you feel different, changed, lighter, freer, more whole. You begin the walk back, following your footprints in the sand. They are still there, barely visible in the fading light. But there, leading you home, leading you back. You reach the path, begin the climb up the cliff. Your legs are tired but not weak. Your breath comes easy. Your heart is calm. You climb steadily, unhurried. Present in each step, each moment, each breath. You reach the top, see the cottage ahead, windows glowing with warm light. welcoming, inviting, calling you home. You walk to it, your sanctuary, your shelter, your place of peace. You enter, close the door behind you. The warmth inside embraces you. The cottage has kept itself warm, kept itself ready, kept itself waiting for your return. You remove your shoes, place them by the door, remove your jacket, hang it on the peg, empty your pockets, place the shells on the windowsill. They catch the lamplight, glow softly, beautiful, perfect, exactly where they belong. You're tired now, pleasantly tired. The good tired that comes from peace, from contentment, from a day well lived, a day well spent, a day that will live forever in your memory, in your heart, in your soul. You move to the bed, pull back the covers. The sheets are cool, smooth, clean. You slip between them. The mattress receives you, soft, supportive, perfect. You arrange the pillows, pull the quilt up to your chin, settle, sink, relax. From here, you can still see the ocean through the windows. Dark now, but visible. The waves continue. You can see their white foam appearing, disappearing, appearing, disappearing. The rhythm continues, will always continue. Long after you sleep, long after you wake, forever. You can hear them too, through the window, through the walls, through the very air itself. That gentle rushing, that soft hiss, that quiet, constant song. It fills the cottage, fills your mind, drives out thought, drives out worry, drives out everything except peace. Your eyes grow heavy, close. The darkness is soft, gentle, not frightening, just peaceful. And even with your eyes closed, you can still hear the ocean, feel the cottage around you, sense the night sky above. You are safe, protected, home. Your breathing slows, deepens, matches the rhythm of the waves. In with the swell, out with the retreat, in with the rise, out with the fall. Your chest rises and falls, effortless, automatic, perfect. Sleep comes, not sudden, not forced, just gently, naturally, like the tide itself, creeping in, covering you, wave by wave, breath by breath, moment by moment. You do not fight it, you welcome it. You have earned this, deserved this, needed this. The cottage holds you, the ocean sings to you, the stars watch over you, and you sleep, deep, peaceful, perfect sleep, the kind of sleep that heals, that restores, that transforms. Your last thought is of gratitude for this place, this day, this moment, this gift. And then even that fades, and there is only sleep. The ocean continues its eternal song. The cottage stands strong. The night deepens, and you rest, completely, fully, peacefully, safe, warm, at peace, exactly where you need to be, doing exactly what you need to do. Nothing required except this. Rest, sleep, let go. The waves roll on, forever constant, reliable, the most trustworthy thing in an uncertain world. And you sleep on, deep, peaceful, perfect, held by the cottage, serenaded by the sea, embraced by peace itself. Rest now, sleep now. Let go completely. You are safe. You are home. You are at peace. Sleep. Deep sleep. Healing sleep. Perfect sleep. The ocean keeps watch. The cottage keeps vigil. And you keep sleeping. All night long. Through the darkness. Through the stars. Through the endless rhythm of the waves. Sleep well. Sleep deeply. Sleep peacefully. You have earned this rest, this peace, this perfect moment of surrender. The ocean will be there when you wake. The cottage will shelter you until morning, and sleep will hold you until you are ready. Ready to return, ready to rise, ready to begin again. But that is later. That is morning. That is not now. Now there is only sleep, only peace, only the gentle embrace of rest. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Sleep comes gently, like fog rolling in from the sea. Soft, gradual, inevitable. It does not force itself, does not demand. It simply arrives, fills the space, covers everything, and you welcome it. Sink into it, disappear into it. Your consciousness begins to fade. Thoughts slow, then stop. The endless chatter quiets. The worries dissolve. The plans evaporate. There is only this, only now, only the sound of waves, only the feeling of peace, only the sweet embrace of rest. Your body grows heavy, sinks deeper into the mattress. The boundaries blur. Where do you end and the bed begin? You cannot tell, do not need to tell. You are simply here, simply resting, simply being. And that is enough, more than enough, everything. The waves continue their eternal song, in and out, rise and fall, constant, reliable, the heartbeat of the earth, the breath of the ocean, the rhythm of existence itself, and your breath matches it, perfectly, unconsciously, as if you have always breathed this way, as if you were made for this moment, for this peace. Time loses meaning. Minutes could be hours. Hours could be minutes. It does not matter. There is no clock here, no schedule, no demands. Just the endless now, the eternal present, the perfect moment that never ends and never begins. Just is. Forever. The cottage creaks softly, the old wood settling, expanding and contracting with the temperature. These sounds that might disturb in another place are deeply comforting here. The cottage is alive, breathing, living, sharing this space with you, keeping you company, keeping you safe. Outside, the wind picks up slightly. You can hear it in the eaves. A soft whistling, a gentle moan. Not frightening, not ominous. Just the wind being wind. Doing what wind does. Moving across the earth, touching everything. Connecting all things. You are part of it. Part of this wind, this night, this world. The waves grow slightly louder. Or perhaps you are simply more attuned to them now, more connected, more open. Each wave a miracle, each crash a gift, each retreat a blessing. The ocean giving and giving and giving, never stopping, never tiring, never running out of love to share. You drift deeper still, into that place where dreams begin, where the conscious mind releases control, where the subconscious takes over, where anything is possible, where healing happens, where magic lives. Images float through your mind, not quite dreams, not quite thoughts, just impressions, feelings, sensations, the blue of the ocean, the gold of the sun, the white of the foam, the pink of the shells, colors without names, beauty without form, peace without definition. You see waves, endless waves, rolling toward you, But you are not afraid. You welcome them. Let them wash over you, through you, cleansing you, healing you, carrying away all that no longer serves, all that weighs you down, all that keeps you from peace. You feel lighter, as if you are floating, suspended in water, in air, in space, weightless, free, untethered, nothing holding you, nothing binding you, nothing limiting you, just pure existence, pure being, pure peace. Your breathing is so slow now, so deep, each breath a journey, in through the nose, down into the lungs, expanding the belly, then out, slowly, gently, completely, releasing, letting go, trusting, each exhale a small surrender, each inhale a small embrace. The rhythm endless, natural, perfect. The night deepens around you, the darkness complete, but not empty, full of presence, full of life, full of the mystery and magic that only night can hold. The stars burn bright, the ocean continues its song, the cottage stands strong, and you sleep on. Deep sleep now, REM sleep, the sleep of healing, the sleep of restoration, the sleep that knits up the raveled sleeve of care, the sleep that repairs, renews, restores. Your body does its work, healing cells, balancing chemicals, releasing tension, storing memories, processing emotions, all without your conscious mind, all without effort, all without thought. Your mind dreams, strange dreams, beautiful dreams, dreams of flying over oceans, dreams of swimming with dolphins, dreams of walking on water, dreams of breathing underwater, dreams where you are the wave, the beach, the shell, the sand, dreams where boundaries dissolve, where separation is illusion, where everything is connected, everything is one. Hours pass, the night moves through its cycles, the stars wheel across the sky. The tide goes out, comes in, goes out again. The moon rises, crosses the sky, begins to set. All of this happens while you sleep, while you rest, while you heal. The cottage keeps its vigil, standing strong against the night, against the wind, against time itself. It has stood here for decades, perhaps longer, will stand for decades more, sheltering those who need it, protecting those who seek peace, offering sanctuary to weary travelers, to broken hearts, to tired souls. And you are one of them, a weary traveler, a tired soul, but not broken, never broken, just tired, just needing rest, just needing this place, this night, this sleep. The ocean continues, always, forever, eternal and unchanging. It was here before you were born, will be here long after you are gone. Billions of years old, billions of years young, the source of all life, the mother of all things, constant, patient, loving, asking nothing, giving everything, and you are held by it, even in sleep, even in dreams. The sound of the waves reaches you, penetrates your unconscious mind, soothes parts of you that you did not know needed soothing, heals wounds you did not know you carried, fills emptiness you did not know existed. This is the gift of the ocean, the gift of the cottage, the gift of this night. Deep healing, profound rest, complete peace, the kind that comes perhaps once in a lifetime, the kind that changes you, transforms you, makes you new. The darkest part of the night passes, the stars begin to fade, the sky lightens just barely, just the first hint. Dawn is still hours away. but it is coming, as it always does, as it always will. Light follows dark, day follows night. Rest gives way to waking, but not yet, not now. Now there is still sleep, still rest, still peace. Your body knows how much you need, will not wake you until you are ready, until you are restored, until you are whole again. So sleep on, sleep deeply, sleep peacefully. Let the ocean sing you through the night. Let the cottage shelter you from all harm. Let the stars keep their watch. Let peace hold you close. You are safe here, completely safe. Nothing can reach you. Nothing can hurt you. Nothing can disturb your rest. The world outside continues. People worry, struggle, suffer. But here, in this cottage, in this moment, in this sleep, there is only peace. Sleep on. Rest deeply. Heal completely. You have earned this, deserved this, needed this more than you knew. And the ocean gives it freely. The cottage offers it gladly. The night provides it generously. This is your time, your space, your moment to rest, to heal, to simply be, without effort, without struggle, without fear. The waves whisper their eternal song, in and out, rise and fall, forever and ever, amen. And you sleep on, through the night, through the darkness, through all that was and all that will be. Sleep, pure sleep, deep sleep, healing sleep, perfect sleep. The kind that only comes when you are truly safe, truly at peace, truly home. And you are home. Finally, completely, utterly home.